What's the matter with me?
Yeah, you know everybody keeps on saying, what's the matter with me?
What's the matter with me?
It is so, it is so, I'm in love with you. Everybody keeps on saying you don't treat me right.
You don't treat me right.
Well, everybody keeps on saying you don't treat me right.
You don't treat me right.
Ain't it so, ain't it so, I'm starlight, star bright, shine down on me, bring back my baby, back home to me.
In the year 1961, the ABC took a poll, a popularity poll, as to who was the most requested artist to appear on 6 o'clock rock. Now, at the time, Johnny O'Keefe was at his zenith, and he was comparing the show. And believe it or not, although Johnny polled hundreds of votes, there was one person that polled more votes than Johnny O'Keefe. As far as recordings were concerned, he made some of the biggest hits that were ever made in this country. A true legend of rock and roll. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lonnie Lee, right here.
Thank you. That was from 1959. There's another one from about 1959. 1, 2, 3, go!
Bring back my baby.
Well, I'd like to acknowledge the fact that Johnny O'Keefe helped me a lot and helped all of us here a lot, and I guess he helped you all too, because that's why you're here to celebrate, if that's the word, the fact that Johnny O'Keefe was around, boy was he around. Gave us all great times, good songs, and enabled many of us, in fact just about everybody up here tonight on stage, 30 years later, when he, 25 years later in stages, when he outreached his hand more or less and said, okay, I'll give you a little bit of a hand. We can thank him. Thank you, John. Here's a song that I recorded 1960. I found a new love. She's a true love. I found a new love to last me all of my life. I don't know. She was a cold love, but I found a new love to last me all of my life. No more blues, no more fear, no more loneliness, no more new love. Let's do that little bit again now. I found a new love. She's a true love. I found a new love to last me all of my last, me all of my last, me all of my last. You bet. Thank you. Thank you. I was very lucky enough to have a lot of records played on the radio, and that's all pretty much all it was. Lucky, because everybody else, just about everybody else out here tonight, had some great records as well, and most of them had big hits. And here's one that is still a favorite of mine. I end most of my shows with it. And 5 words I'd like to ask you to sing with me. 5 words. Yeah, yeah, yes, indeed I do. Yeah, yeah, yes, indeed I do. Yes, indeed I do. Do I realize? Yes, indeed I do. Well, do I cry? Till I cry. Oh, for you. Yes, indeed I
Thank you very much. About 2 weeks ago, we had the great privilege to play with the cream of Australian music in the Long Way to the Top tour. And it was good to see a few of them on stage. Billy, who's just a giant really when it comes to Australian music. But I saw the pig up there. But we've got a real special thing for you tonight. This is one of the pioneers of rockabilly in Australia. And this is the original rockabilly, not the retro rockabilly. It is my great pleasure to introduce to you right now the father of rockabilly in Australia, Lonnie Lee.
Oh, thank you. It's great to share the stage here with such a wonderful time. Well, you may go to college, you may go to school, you may have a big Cadillac, but don't you be nobody's fool. Come back, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, I won't run out of you. Well, listen what I tell you, baby, what I'm talking about. Come on back to be a little ghost so we can play around. Come back, baby, come back, baby, I won't run out of you. Well, this is one, baby, I want you to know. Come on back and let's play this out so we can make a look with you before. Come back, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, I wanna play house. Listen to me, baby, I want you to know. Come on back and let's play this out so we can make it like we did before. Come back, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, I wanna play. Well, this is one, baby, I want you to stay. Come on back and let's play this out so we can make it like we did before. Come back, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, I wanna play house with you. Whoa, baby, 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 come back, baby, I wanna play house with you.
That is the real thing. Thank you, Lonnie. It was just an absolute pleasure. Anytime you need a backing band, just give us a yell.
If there's one thing I would truly love to see, Saturday night the Trocadero, watching Lonnie Lee.
Another needs to go there again.
Little guys.
Brilliant.
Fantastic. No bloody flash or anything. Just.
No, it's digital.
It's digital.
Oh,
But
It's like this.
Oh, that crap.
Yeah,
You know all
exactly.
that stuff. Right?
What is this one? Is this?
This is just me. This
Yeah,
is just my.
our little camera.
Oh, this is a movie thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There you go. That is a little.
Here's your last chance.
Little guys. Go the little guy. White or purple and white.
Yeah.
And I remember this. Oh, wow, what a great act. And boots on.
Yeah, that'll be
That'd be
nice.
nice.
I was the only one that had the boots on. Yeah.
But they were white or
Yeah.
pale coloured, like
Yeah.
blue or.
Yeah, they were white and the back of them was black at the back. Yeah. White at the front.
I just thought, what an outfit. What a good looking outfit.
Well, I had this lovely pants, these red satin pants, because you have to get made. You can buy that stuff.
No.
So I got these pants made, and I wore them on the stadium once, and then I went about a week later. It could have been that. Yes, it could have been too. I went to about a week later. I went to Newcastle and did a show at the stadium in Newcastle, and to get there. The dressing room was here, and you had to go right through the audience, literally through the middle of the audience to get to the stage. It was isolated by itself. So they had 4 big guys, 2 here and 2 here, and put me in the middle, and boom, I'm in the middle, and took me right through all the audience, and there's shitloads of people, you know, screaming, and I'm trying to grab hold of me, get on the stage, and do my thing. And then when it's over, they said, okay, we'll get you back. So I come along, I get in the middle again, take me back. Halfway through, I start to feel cold at the back here. I think, what is my leg round here? Of course, it was hard because these big guys, football guys, are pushing me through. And I let in, and I could feel skin. Oh shit, what's happened? And what had happened? The fans had put their hands in the back pockets. I'd kept going, and the bloody pants just ripped them off, ripped my bloody knickers off, my pants off. And
so when someone went over that night with your pants.
Years later, I'm in Newcastle, and someone said, would you sign an autograph, please? So I opened the autograph book, and there's this tiny little piece of my pants. I said, where'd you get that? They said, oh, there were people selling it.
Good Lord.
Pedal to the metal, wheels running free, pulling in the highway underneath of me. Got an urgent payload, know we gotta go, starting off on empty, but we hope to overflow. So listen, dig your hands deep, let your heart control. The little hands and little feet are waiting for it all. Convoys coming, engines humming, listen to them sing. C4KC for yourself, convoy for kids. Here they come.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage one of Australia's rock and roll legends, multi-award winner and recent star of A Long Way to the Top, Lonnie Lee.
Hello, nice to see you here for such a wonderful day. Wonderful day for a wonderful cause. I've got 7 nights to rock, 7 nights to roll, 7 nights to go have a run, 7 nights with a different girl, 7 nights to run, I get 7 nights to roll. Mr. Susan's ball, Tuesday, at the old Miss Hall, Wednesday, at the Roadhouse in Thursday, at the State Inn, Friday, at the Bank of Hop, Saturday, Sunday, everybody rock, 7 nights to run, 7 nights to roll, 7 nights we're gonna have a world. Here right way to me. All right. Well, I know this way that's over there, way down on his knee. And I keep waiting
simple little ditty, and if you get the words as it goes along, you may like to join in. We're going to do it now, and we'll do it later on if we've got time as well. Okay.
Pedal to the metal, wheels running free, pulling in the highway underneath of me. Got an urgent payload, know we gotta go, starting off on empty, but we hope to overflow. So listen, dig your hands deep, let your heart control. Little hands and little feet are waiting for it all. Convoys coming, engines humming, listen to us sing. C4K, see for yourself, convoy for kids. Cruising down the highway, green as it can be. See the friendly faces smiling eagerly. City lights on mountain nights, really just the same. Open up your heart, it's the convoy for kids. So listen, dig your hands deep, let your heart control. Little hands and little feet are waiting for it all. Convoys coming, engines humming, listen to us sing. C4K, sing for yourself, convoy for kids. Oh, yes! You stop and sing, that's when I stop loving you. Seas were dry, when love was too. I have loved you from the start. I will keep you in my heart. I will get you by and by. If I don't, I sure will cry. Yes, tonight, Josephine. Yes, tonight. Yes, tonight. Everything, Josephine. Josephine, yes tonight. Yes tonight. Oh, tonight. Josephine, yes tonight. Yes tonight. All right. It's a little ditty we recorded about 19. 2, 3, 4. Just the monkeys and the palm trees. In the middle of the night, playtime for lots of playtime for lots of kids. I'm walking barefoot in the sand. Though there's no island at all, just to let you right in a paradise. Though there's no island at all, just to make you run away. Oh, darling, how I wish we could be in the middle of the night, in the middle of the ocean. You and I forever, darling. You and I forever, darling. In a paradise for two. It's like a radiation. How long can I be waiting? I gotta know, gotta know, gotta know. I gotta know, gotta know, gotta know. I gotta know, gotta know, gotta know. A real hard and a woman, soft collar man, been the cause of trouble ever since the war began to walk it up. Ever since the war began. A hard and a woman, on the side of me. Well, I am, don't even listen here to me. Don't you let me catch you mess right on that apple tree. Ever since the war began. A hard and a woman, on the side of me. Well, since I told loud and clear, kiss you cotton, pick her fingers, I'm not gonna help you. Ever since the war began. Oh yeah. A hard and a woman, born inside of me. Rock and roll. Well, when my blue moon turns to gold again, well, the rainbow turns clouds away. Well, when my blue moon turns to gold again, you'll be back within my arms to stay. Well, the memories that linger in my heart, memories
It's a song that was my biggest seller. Got me a couple of gold records. I found a new love. She is a true love. I found Bob on bass, Merv on the drums behind there, and Mike on keyboards for Mike. In the Royal Hotel, Jesus, that'd be 57 or something, 56. Gary Miller. Yeah. Oh, far out. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. I'm going to do that little song again, that little Convoy for Kids theme song, okay? And there's a part in it which says, so listen, dig your hands deep, let your heart control, little hands and little feet are waiting for it all. Convoys come on engine, someone listen to and sing, C4K, see for yourself, Convoy for Kids. So dig your hands deep because today's for a wonderful cause for all the little kiddies. Pedal to the metal, wheels running free, pulling in the highway underneath of me. Got an urgent payload, know we gotta go, starting off on a day, but we hope to overflow. So listen, dig your hands deep, let your heart control. Little hands and little feet are waiting for it all. Convoys coming, engines humming, listen to us sing. C4K, see for yourself, Convoy for Kids. Cruising down the highway, green as it can be. See the friendly faces smiling eagerly. City lights on mountain nights, really just the same. Open up your heart, it's the Convoy for Kids. So listen, dig your hands deep, let your heart control. Little hands and little feet are waiting for it all. Convoys coming, engines humming, listen to us sing. C4K, sing for yourself, Convoy for Kids.
On 6 o'clock rock, sing, 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 Johnny O'Keefe Show and Bandstand, and a big pleasure to TV and recording star, the one and only Lonnie Lee and the Lee Men.
Well, it's nice to see you all here enjoying the beautiful sunshine. To finish at what's got to be the best festival in Australia, no doubt in the world about that. All this electronic stuff. I've got 7 nights to rock, 7 nights to roll, 7 nights with the hammer, 7 nights with the beautiful girl, 7 nights to rock, I got 7 nights to roll. Sister Susan Paul, and the old dance hall, and the roadhouse inn, and the stadium, and the reggae hall, Saturday, Sunday, every morning, 7 nights to rock, 7 nights to roll. 7 nights we're gonna have a world, 7 nights with the different girl, 7 nights to rock, I got 7 nights to roll. I say, I'm gonna rock the chain, Tuesday, nights with a different girl. 7 nights to rock. I got 7. I like a lush. The sea of heartbreak, lost love, loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. How I wish you were mine again, my dear. I shed a tear. Sea of heartbreak. Oh, why did you leave me all alone? How did you leave me all alone? Sea of heartbreak, lost love, loneliness, memories of your caress, so fine. How I wish you were mine again, my dear. I shed a tear. Sea of heartbreak. Oh, sail back ashore, back to your arms once more. Come to I'm hypnotized, defenseless, but I don't care. Just so I know you're mine, dear. Well, it's useless to fight. I know that I can't win, but I don't care, little girl. Just let that battle begin. Yeah, defenseless. It's your eyes within you. I'm hypnotized, defenseless, but I don't care. Just so I know you're mine, my dear. Defenseless. Promise me your lips are mine, Josephine, tonight's the time. I will kiss and hold you tight. Pack each kiss with dynamite. Yes, tonight, Josephine. Yes, tonight. Everything, Josephine, will be alright. Well, I'm gonna give you a love to you. Don't ask me if you love me, 'cause you know I do. Tonight, Josephine, is the night. Yes, time turns to gold again. You'll be back within my arms to stay. Well, the memories that linger in my heart, memories that make my heart grow cold. Well, then someday we're gonna live again, sweetheart. And my blue moon will turn to gold. Well, when my blue moon turns to gold again, well, the rainbow turns its clouds away. Oh, well, when my blue moon turns to gold again, you'll be back within my arms to stay. You'll be back within my arms to stay. Well, that rockabilly grew into stuff like this. A well heart and a woman, soft on a man, been the cause of trouble ever since the world began. Oh yeah, ever since the world began. A heart and a woman being born inside a man. Oh yeah. Well, Adam, don't even listen here to me. Don't you let me catch a mess around like a house. Oh yeah, ever since the world. A heart and a woman being born inside a man.
You ask me, did my lover hurt me? Can't you tell by the tears